We got 16 boards. Declare, play only, auctions given to us. Ooh, we start with a spicy one. Man, the opponents are bidding quite a lot for our side getting to a slam. Let's see how this happened. So when a club, 2 diamonds, we decide to bid 2 hearts, which I think is the right thing to do. With 5-4 in the majors, we want to show our 5-card suit, make sure that we bid our suits naturally. Hopefully we can just bid 4 diamonds later or something, which I don't know why we didn't do that in the auction. We had plenty of opportunities to investigate a slam or even a grand slam, I guess. I mean, what do we need? We need ace, queen, third of hearts, and the ace of spades and the queen of clubs. It's like a 12 count. Anyway, partner support our hearts. We decide to jump to 6 hearts. We get the ace of diamonds lead, and partner's hand is not great for us, but after this ace of diamonds lead, hopefully we're in pretty good shape. I think I'm just going to play the hand pretty naturally, like ruff and cash the ace, queen of hearts. I mean, if West has jack, 4th of hearts, so be it. They definitely could. East 2 diamond overcall should be a 6-card suit. 3 diamonds, I guess, would therefore have 4. So odds are that hearts are not 4-1. Really nothing else to the play, though. All right. Heart to the queen. Oh, and there's the jack, so we can just claim. Pull trumps, 4 rounds, knock out the spade ace, and the king of diamonds can take care of our 4th spade if necessary. 980. Oh, East had 7 diamonds. Well, if we knew diamonds were 7-3, which I guess is possible, right? Especially given that West may have jumped to 4 diamonds with 4-card support. Board 2. 1 heart, we overcall 2 diamonds. So gross. God, I can't take it. Makes me squirm. These 5-card overcalls vulnerable. I mean, this one I can understand and get behind. You know, you don't want it to go like a heart, a no trump, 3 clubs, 3 no trump, all pass or something like that, and not get your diamond lead. But yeah. As Craig says, we gotta bid something on the hand, unfortunately. 4 of hearts lead could be high from a doubleton, but it looks like the opponents might have missed a heart fit, which is interesting because West easily could have bid 2 hearts here. So maybe East has basically everything on this hand. Ace of spades, ace, king, queen of hearts, king of clubs or something. Looks like West might have started with queen, third of hearts. Heart to the king, ace of hearts. And it does seem like West is going to have the remaining high heart, the queen. So I'm not really sure what else to do on this hand. I mean, it feels like we just ruff our heart and take a club finesse. Can knock out the ace of spades on the way. Diamond split. East wins the spade ace. We win the jack of spades. So what is East shape? Hey, Babs. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. Philly was quite an experience. We had a good time. I mean, East only has 2 diamonds and 5 hearts, so I guess East has to have at least 2 clubs. May as well just take the finesse then, even though we kind of expect it to be offside. All right, making 3. 110. On to the next board. Another leap from the 3 level to the 6 level. Let's look at this auction. A heart, 2 spades strong. We bid 3 diamonds, and partner couldn't find a way. Okay, support for hearts with no splinter. So, I mean, 3 hearts would have been already game forcing because 2 spades showed a strong hand. No reason for partner to jump all the way to 6 hearts. Ace of clubs lead. Once again, we get... Oh my god. Partner, please. This is not the play. Ace of clubs lead and a spade switch. Oh boy. All right. So we'll go up with the ace of spades. Yeah, I mean, six spades would obviously be a better contract. Six hearts has no hope. Unfortunately, I can't pick up queen fourth of hearts with West. Like, even if I win the ace of spades and cross to the diamond king and lead a low heart up, West can just win and block the suit and then continue a diamond. And even if I take the diamond finesse and it wins, I can unblock the jack of hearts, but there's no way back to the south hand. So I think I just need to go ace king of hearts and a heart. Eventually we can rough the spades good and use the ace of diamonds to pitch our diamond losers, but I don't really see an alternative to just ace king and a heart, unfortunately. 2-8 ace 5. Looks like the hearts aren't splitting. Oh, the hearts do split. Good news. Okay. So we're down one, as will be the rest of the field, it looks like. Spades were even 2-2. So six spades just cold. Board 4. We are in the wonderful match point contract of 4 clubs. 1 spade on our left. Pass, pass, we balance with 2 clubs. Yeah, I mean, I like this balance. I know that some pairs might think 2 no trump is a good balancing call. Well, unless that's natural. But, you know, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, some people will be like, if we're balancing, we don't need to have 5-5 in our suits. Disagree. Oh, yeah, hey, Eric. Saw you earlier. Takeout double by West. Yeah, Craig says 2 no trump is strong in balancing here. But I was thinking, you know, like a spade pass, 2 spades, pass, pass. And now you balance with 2 no trump. Anyway, it's not relevant. This doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm still on this for this hand. 2 no from partner, showing some values. We decide to bid 3 spades. I don't love that bid. I think I would probably show where I live. I would probably just bid 3 diamonds. What do we have above a minimum? I mean, we're balancing, right? And our partner could easily have a 14 count over there. We have 12. Like, we have some good suits. We have good 10s. And especially with partner having the no trump behind the spade suit, we're actually like pretty happy that we have 9 doubleton. I think there's a good chance that we're going to have 2 spade stoppers most of the time. And partner could have something like queen 10 fourth, which with 2 high card points, that completely nullifies the opponent's spade holding. I think I do like treating this hand mostly as like a game force after 2 no. But I would definitely start with 3 diamonds and describe my hand. Man, West is doing a lot of bidding. 4 clubs by partner, which is a weird bid. 4 clubs is such a weird bid in this auction. 2 no looked like a club raise. Oh, it does look like a club raise. Yeah, Craig, I agree. Just bid 3 no or 3 diamonds. I mean, you're right. Probably just 3 no is pretty sensible. I think I might have made the lazy 3 diamond bid at the table, but 4 clubs is so weird. Why are we bypassing 3 now? Yeah, as mentioned, I mean, we do have 2 spade stoppers, it looks like. Partner has heart stop, so if we had bid 3 diamonds, I think partner wouldn't have been as concerned about 3 no. We get a club lead. Club lead is actually very interesting, because most of the time West would be leading a spade from the king-queen. So I'm tempted to run the 9 of spades. I mean, West will probably split if I lead the 9 of spades towards the ace-jack. But I'm very tempted to run the 9 of spades after pulling trumps. We do want to set up a discard for our hearts. Do I need to worry about entries? I guess not. I have... Well, I guess, yeah, I do kind of, right? Because if I pull 3 rounds of trumps and run the 9 of spades and East wins and East switches to a heart, I can't get back to the south hand to take a spade finesse to pitch a heart loser. So I might need to only pull 2 rounds of trumps before running the spade 9, which is going to risk a diamond ruff. It's not so obvious, though, that East is going to switch to hearts if they get in. Also, I know for a fact that West either has 1 club or 3 clubs for the 2 of clubs lead. I guess they could have 4, but that seems a little bit less likely with them making the takeout double. So I guess with that in mind, maybe I should... Well, all right. I'm a bit nervous that clubs are 4-1 and East is just going to go diamond to the jack queen, ace of diamonds, diamond ruff. Although I guess that trick comes back because then I don't lose the 4th round of diamonds. I mean, East could have 9 doubleton. I mean, East could obviously have queen doubleton in the diamond suit, which would be a huge score. Tricky decision, actually. Very tricky decision. Do I pull trumps and try and set up the spade suit, or do I leave trumps outstanding? To keep communication. I guess I'm going to... I guess I'm going to win the opening lead and just lead the 9 of spades. I mean, maybe West really does have king, queen of spades and just didn't lead it. Okay, let's do it. Club to the 8. I will win 9 of spades. Alright. Well, I'm gonna run this. If they get a diamond ruff, so be it. But at least I get to pitch my heart. Oh! Brutal! No! And it was 9 doubleton of diamonds. Oh, disaster. Now a heart comes back. So does West have the king, queen of hearts, though? Is the question. It looks like they might. So I think I can still squeeze them in the majors. Clubs were 4-1, kind of as expected. But I think the point is East shouldn't have 3 spades over here. So West hopefully does get squeezed. As I just cash all my tricks. East had 3 spades. This went really poorly. This could not have gone worse. All right, 4 clubs down 2. We tried our best. Unfortunate layout of the cards. Oh well, on to board 5. 4 spades. A club, a spade, 2 diamond overcall. Could be anything. Support double. We bid 4 spades. Looks pretty sensible to me. Yeah, the double of 3 spades is just incredible. 20 to 22 total points was the description of that bid. Just unbelievable. We'll just call it an anti-lead directing double. Maybe. King of hearts lead. King from ace king. Okay, I need to reset because no one leads king from ace king in like in real bridge events, and I've just been playing those for a number of days. King of hearts. So Westover called 2 diamonds. It looks like they probably have ace king of hearts, ace of diamonds. Not sure about the spade queen. We'll think about that. Ace of diamonds. Ace of hearts. And a diamond. I will win. Now what? He stumped the jack of hearts, which makes me think hearts are probably 3-3. I don't think East would dump the jack of hearts from jack 10 fourth, like an original holding of jack 10 fourth. I mean, West could have 4 hearts. That's possible. But in that case, we still need to ruff a heart in the dummy at some point. And I think like it's a bit too big of a position to just like cash the ace king of spades and then ruff a heart. So I think I'm going to ruff a heart now with the 7 of spades. Is that correct? What do I think West shape is? Well, that's one of the reasons I want to ruff a heart. I want to find out West shape, because that might give me a better sense of how to guess the spade suit. Craig says, Glenn and you play king from ace king and suits you bid. You think that's really good? Yeah, we talked about that in Philly, actually. I think that's a very reasonable agreement, because your point was that sometimes in suits you bid, you want to just lead a bare ace. And then you can kind of distinguish between those two holdings. It does make it a little bit more complicated, because now king is ace king or king queen, but hopefully you and your partner can work out what's going on. Usually you have 2 of the top 3 honors, so partner often is going to work out what's happening. I mean, I could ruff a heart with the spade ace and play a spade to the jack. If I'm always hooking east for the spade queen anyway, maybe that's the plan. Like, there's no trump coup against 4-1 spades anyway. The only downside is I miss picking off a stiff queen with West. Which is, I guess, possible if hearts happen to be 4-1. Can I do better? Like, what if I cross to the club ace and play a spade to the jack immediately? If it wins, now I ruff a heart with the ace and play another spade to the 10. And if it loses, I still have to guess about the 4-1 spades versus 4-2 hearts. But at least that makes my life a little bit easier. Like, club to the ace, spade to the jack, and now I have a decision to make on the next trick. I mean, if it loses and a diamond comes back, is that bad? I could pitch a club, rough in hand, ruff a heart, and then try and pull trumps. Yeah, I mean, I guess it looks like it's fine. So what's the benefit of crossing in clubs first? I can give myself a guess later about whether to play for 4-2 hearts or not. Alright, let's do it. Club to the ace, spade to the jack. If a spade comes back, great, I can win in hand, ruff the heart suit good, ruff a club back and pull trumps. If a club comes back, I can ruff a heart high. Looks pretty sensible. West goes up with the 10. East plays low. West has the spade queen. Too bad. Hearts did split. Wow! What? Hello? West didn't switch to their stiff club? Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was unexpected. Oh boy. Okay. That hand did not go great. Unfortunately. Oops. Well, down 2. So a couple hands back to back that did not go as we had hoped. Board 6. The club, we overcalled diamond. 5-5 on the minors. Makes sense. Spade on our left. Partner bids 2 diamonds. Okay. Double support on our right. We pass. I'm curious about the pass of this double. I mean, this is one of these hands where we have a lot of offense, we have very little defense, and we know the opponents have a pretty reasonable spade fit. I think I would be interested in kind of preempting at this point. Now, I don't know exactly what type of preempt I would want to make. I mean, 3 diamonds makes a lot of sense to me. Directly over the double. Bab says no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Is that what happened to me on the last hand? I mean, it kind of does feel that way. Partner doubles 2 spades. I don't understand the double of 2 spades. Is this penalty? I mean, it looks like penalty to me. We decide to run to 3 diamonds, something maybe we should have done earlier anyway. I think if I'm running, I would just bid 3 clubs, though. We could easily have a much bigger club fit. I mean, the 1 club bid doesn't have to be natural, or all that natural. We are in 3 diamonds. Partner did double for penalty. Looks like we might have done okay against that contract with a handful of club roughs. Club to the ace, club rough. Eventually get in with the diamond king, maybe. Another club rough, 2 spades. It's probably making. The opponents have all the high cards. Anyway, we're here. 3 diamonds. We get the 10 of diamonds lead. I assume we want to cover this with the queen. Like, if we play small and East plays small and we start roughing clubs and dummy, then the 9 of diamonds is going to promote. So, let's cover this trick. They do play back a trump. Okay. We have a problem. We can't take the spade finesse and rough clubs. I guess that's not entirely true, but I was thinking I would be able to set up my long club. Like, if I could win this in hand and go spade to the queen, ace of spades, pitch a heart, and then start cross-roughing, that would be great. But I just can't. I guess that means I just take the spade finesse later. I don't even know if the spade hook is winning. I mean, West bid 1 spade, but East has 3 of them, and they're the opening bidder. Let's try and count some high cards, though. Alright, so we'll take this... We'll play the 8. West will cover. We have to win the jack, and then club. Maybe East will split from king-queen. We can go up with the ace and rough a club, and then exit a heart and try and figure out what to do later. So it looks like East is probably 3-4-2-4 in shape. Not the king, queen of clubs, at least probably not. They have the diamond ace. I guess I'm going to go ace of clubs, club rough. Exit a heart. Fortunately, all my diamonds are high because West led the 10 from 10-9 third. East has the heart ace and the heart queen. Okay, East has ace, queen, jack, fourth of hearts. We'll be able to find out enough about the club suit. When we exit another club. The problem is West is going to win that trick and push a spade through. So what club honor can West have where we're going to take the spade finesse? West has turned up with the king of hearts, the one of the clubs. Let's pull the last trump. East pitches a spade. Spade discard's interesting. Exit a club. I still believe my count on the hand. So West turns up with the club king. Yeah, it's looking like this is offside, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter if I take the finesse. We're going to get the ace of spades at trick 13. Yeah, it's going to be off. I mean, East just turned up with the diamond ace, the ace, queen, jack of hearts, which would be 11, and the queen of clubs. Oh, maybe it's on, actually. Wait a second. Wait a second. East didn't open a no trump. Did I count the high cards right? Ace, queen, jack of hearts, ace of diamonds, queen of clubs is already 13, so they can't have the spade king. Okay, so this does just win. Oh, good. I mean, I was already going to take it, but I guess it's fortunate that we can take it and it wins. Down 1. We're not making any of our contracts. We're slowly, like, we've overcome the hump of down 2. Now we're 1 down. We're in 6 hearts. Oh boy, long auction. Let's see. We have a 2/1 auction. 1 heart, 2 clubs. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Great. 3 diamonds. I do like using bids below 3 of the trump suit to clarify your shape. So if we were like 5-4-3-1, I would have bid my 3-card fragment to let partner know what our shape looks like. Bids above 3 of the trump suit should be used for Q bidding. But so 3 diamonds is not a Q bid. I mean, this is just not what the description of the bid should be. I know the robots say it is. So 3 spades Q bid, we Q 4 diamonds, so now we're showing the ace king of diamonds, but of course, like, we should be queuing 4 clubs, because if 3 diamonds was a Q bid, we've already denied first round club control, and we have second round club control, and anyway, for no key card, we have 3. Wait, what? Wait a second. We don't have 3. Excuse me? Am I miscounting something? We have, this is key card and hearts. And we, You know, look, it's fine. I mean, we forgot to cue our club control earlier. We're just making up for it by showing an extra key card. I'm sure it's not a problem. 5 diamonds asking about the trump queen. 5 hearts, no trump queen. Guys, this is cinema, this auction. Where are all of these bids coming from? Does the robot think 4 knows keycard and diamonds? I mean, it says Blackwood and hearts. And 5 diamonds was asking, and 5 hearts showed no queen. Hearts or trump. No queen. Hearts or trump. 6 hearts. We get a heart lead. Okay. So first things first, we do need to lead a club up towards the king jack and try and set up the club suit, I guess is going to be our plan. I mean, we could try and rough the diamond suit good, but we have to deal with a spade loser, and it's gonna be a little bit challenging to do that and pull trumps and set up diamonds. So it's got to be easier to just go after clubs. So let's win the opening lead in hand with the ace of hearts. I mean, we've denied the queen. We may as well not show that off to the opponents. Lead a club up. I suppose planning to play the jack. Okay, good start. A club comes back. I mean, I'm going to pitch a spade, right? Like, if clubs are 5-1, we just don't really have much hope. Okay, club comes back to the queen and king. I mean, I think I'm just going to play for 3-2 hearts, right? Rough a club high. Pull 2 rounds of trumps, rough a club. Craig says, I wonder if they did some Gib updates. So I am 100% confident they have, although my inside source has completely denied it. So I don't really know who to believe. All right. We got the rest. Very good. 1430. I guess I was going to have a problem if clubs were 6-2, but or 4-2, but I was always going to have a problem in that case. We might have been able to play for a squeeze if someone had the king, queen of spades and 4 diamonds. 1 club, we bet a heart. 1 no. We had 2 diamonds, new minor forcing. 2 no. No heart support. We bid 4 hearts. Okay. I might have been tempted by 3-0 at match points. A 6-card suit that's pretty good. It plays really well, upset 10 doubleton, jack doubleton, or king doubleton. And some entries in case partner's hearts are really bad and we get bad luck in the suit. 4 hearts is kind of more natural, but 3-0 would be a little bit appealing at match points. Club opening lead. All right. We gotta decide what to do about the club and diamond suits, I suppose. So we could just take the opening club finesse. I think that's a little bit much against these opponents. They usually have... Well, they usually don't lead away from honors. But I mean, West could have like ace of spades, king of diamonds, king of clubs, and just decided to pick clubs instead of diamonds for some reason. I mean, I guess I'm tempted to go ace of clubs, queen of clubs. If the king of clubs is over here, our diamonds get protected from West leading through them. Well, from East leading through them. And I think it's also more likely East has the club king. We can use a spade entry to get back over there, pitch our other diamond, and take a heart hook later. 5, ace, 9, 4. 5, ace, 9, 4. They lead fourth best. I mean, this could be from 10 fifth, in which case the king doubleton is going to pop up. 5, ace, 9, 4. So I could delay playing on clubs and work on trumps first. If West has the ace of spades, that would work out just fine. Also, if the jack of hearts loses to the king on the first round, I have an extra heart entry. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know how confident I am that clubs are 5-2, but I mean, this 9 of clubs is a very suspicious card at trick 1. Yeah, let's take a heart hook now. Oh my god! Okay, jump scare. Hearts are 5-0. That is making it even more likely that that the clubs are 5-2. West pitches a diamond, which is interesting. I guess they can't really afford to pitch a club. Okay, now what? Now what? So I could run the 10 of hearts. I could ruff a club. That'll bring me down to the same number of trumps as East. I guess this is okay, right? I run the 10 of hearts. I play the queen of clubs. You still cover with their king doubleton. I ruff. Now I go like queen of spades spade or something. Someone takes the ace of spades. They play back a diamond. I win the ace. I play a spade to the dummy. And then I lead the jack of clubs. East ruffs low. I over ruff. But now I'm down to ace queen doubleton of hearts and the queen of diamonds. I exit my losing diamond. But then they have to give me the last 2 tricks. If instead of doing all of that, I were to take a diamond finesse at some point, I wouldn't have that exit card at the end. I think I like this plan. I mean, the trump coup might earn some match points. Now West throws a club. Of course, the club they pitched was the 7. All right, I'm going to lead the queen. I do have a pretty strong suspicion that clubs are 5-2, but it just doesn't matter. I can't use the clubs in dummy. So queen of diamonds. Or not queen of diamonds, queen of spades. West follows with the ace. East follows with the 6. Ooh, diamond comes back to the jack and queen. Okay. So let's try and be careful about what we're doing. Spade to the king, jack of clubs. East will ruff. So we can over ruff. We play a spade to the jack. We lead a diamond up to the ace and exit a diamond. And we get the last 2 tricks. Man, West did have the king of diamonds. So West actually led away from the diamond king, which was a little bit surprising at the end of that hand. They didn't need to. They could have just exited a spade. Not sure about that defense. Partner opens 3 no trump to, oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. Guys. if there has not been a Gib update, I don't know, like normally after one of those sentences for something that has obviously been true, you say something that is like so out there, like, oh, I'm gonna like never stream again. But like there's obviously been a Gib update. I mean, whoever, you know who you are out there. You know who you are that keeps telling me Gib has not been changed. There's been nothing changed. Like, this is, I mean, this is just like not how Gib operates, because Gib knows what their partner's bidding means. So something is very wrong. Here, anyway, 3-no strong. 4 hearts, transfer to spades with only 5 spades. I mean, it's not just that the 3-no bidder passed the Texas transfer, it's that Gib would never make this bid with 5 spades. Like, they just don't do that. If their hand doesn't fit the bid description, they would just pass. So 3-no pass 4 hearts, like, this is just crazy auction for Gib. Well, we're here. We're in 4 hearts, and partner was very certain that they wanted to play in hearts and not spades. And I mean, listen, you know, on the north-south cards, I mean, I would probably prefer to be in 4 spades if we were in 4 of a major. But, like, it's not so bad. Unfortunately, we get a club lead through the king at trick 1. Gotta play low. Maybe it is Jack 10, 9, 5th. Nope. It is not. It is not Jack 10, 9. Heart switch! Okay. That's great. I don't know why we got a heart switch, but I'll take it. So there might be a chance to strip squeeze east if they have the diamond queen. I get the feeling, though, that west probably has the diamond queen, because I think if you're going to switch rather than continuing clubs, you would probably play a diamond through if you were looking at a bunch of small ones. Okay. Well, heart switch. I can't imagine that the Queen of Hearts could ever be on side for this switch. I mean, it is very clear that the south hand has no entries to take a heart finesse, that, like, west could have just exited a spade. So I guess I could go up with the ace to pick off a Queen 10 doubleton. I'm, like, kind of tempted to just stick in the 9, though. Put east in and force them to do something. Like, if I go ace king of hearts and the queen and 10 don't fall and I play another heart, I'm going to be, like, pretty uncomfortable if hearts were 4-0, but maybe it's not a big deal. All right, let's go ace of hearts, king of hearts. Okay. So we're pretty sure that he started with ace queen third of clubs. They're down to ace queen doubleton remaining. It might be possible to throw them in. I would need to somehow ruff a spade in the north hand, so I'm thinking about unblocking the ace king of spades. I mean, the alternative, of course, is to go, like, jack of hearts and a heart, pitching spades from the south hand. Win the spade return. Unblock the spade king and, like, exit a club. No, that's no good. I need to unblock the ace king of spades first and then go jack of hearts and a heart. Win the spade return. And then exit a club. And then if the diamond suit's frozen, I could pick off the diamonds. Is that better than ace king of spades and exit a club? So what's the difference? If I go ace king of spades and I exit a club, east is in, they cash another club. They exit a spade, I win, but then I go ace king of diamonds, and I'm pretty sure West has the queen. West gets in and then plays a fourth club, and East 10 of hearts gets that, like, East gets a trump coup. So yeah, I should go ace king of spades, jack of hearts, heart. East is in. They'll exit a spade because they have to, and then I can throw them in with a club, and they'll have to return a diamond. Why not start with the jack of... I mean, we know what's going on in the heart suit. Like, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I mean, that's the idea. Like, we cash the jack of hearts, and now we unblock 2 spades. And now we exit a heart. East is in. We will pitch a club from hand. West throws the 6 of clubs. The 2 of diamonds comes. I still think I'm playing West for the queen, so I'm not going to put up the jack here. Unfortunately, this probably means that East actually does have a safe spade exit later. I mean, we don't know. Spades could have been 4-2 with West having 4, but I think it's somewhat likely that East does still have a spade that they're holding on to. They realized that they were going to get end played. So let's play low. West has the 10, unfortunately. So we'll exit a club, but if East does have a spade exit, we're going to lose a diamond in the end. So there's the queen of clubs, there's the ace of clubs, and spade or diamond? Queen of spades. All right, down 2. Nothing we could do on that one. We were right, though, about the inference that West had the queen of diamonds, given the trump switch. Oh, well. Their defense was just too good. Jack of clubs switched to a trump. Board 10. Club on our right. We overcall a diamond. Man, our hand is garbage. Is this a good 1 diamond overcall? I mean, I guess it's fine. We do have spades. Partner bids 2 clubs. We bid 2 diamonds because our hand is awful. All pass. We get the queen of hearts lead. Okay. The queen of hearts holds trick 1, so it looks like the opening bidder has the ace king of hearts. And a spade switch. Okay. Spade to the ace. King of hearts. And a heart. Well, rough. Doesn't seem too complicated. Let's just cross in clubs and take a diamond hook. The diamond king can't be onside, though, right? East is turned up with ace king of hearts, ace queen of spades. Well, probably the ace queen of spades. I mean, West shifted to the 9. So then it's got to be better to lead a diamond to the queen, right? Like, if clubs happen to be 5-2, so what would that make West shape? West would probably be... Well, something's once again not really adding up, because if West has the diamond king and the queen jack of hearts, wouldn't they have bid a heart? So West would have to have only 3 hearts. We think they have a doubleton spade, but maybe they have 3 spades. They just switch to the 9. I mean, what I'm a little bit worried about is if I cross in clubs and run the queen of diamonds... and West wins and plays back a club, that cuts communication. So I would go king of clubs, but then I couldn't really afford to cash the jack of clubs. It might get roughed. And then if I pulled 2 more rounds of trumps, and I guess trumps happened to be 4-1, I would lose a spade in the end. But how could West have 4 diamonds? West would be 3-3, 4-3 then, and yeah, I don't think that's happening. Okay, so it probably is safe to cross in clubs and run the diamond queen. Doesn't look like there's any danger. Okay, let's do it. I do think this is... Oh, I was going to say I think this is offside, but apparently it's not. Fascinating. Well, let's pull some trumps. East pitches a spade. Interesting. So if East started with 4 clubs, I could show up squeeze them by cashing the 9 of diamonds, pitching the jack of spades. What is East's shape? I mean, I have no idea what's going on in the hand. Unfortunately. It's obviously safe to just overtake and take a spade finesse. Let's just do that. There's no real danger in doing this. Okay. Sure. East did have the 4 clubs. Weird hand. Not much to be done, though. We were always going to lose 2 spades. I mean, I guess I could have... I suppose that's not entirely true. I could have crossed in clubs, taken that diamond hook, unblocked the club queen, and then crossed back and... Actually, why didn't I do that? Yo, that was really weird, right? Hold on. Why didn't I even consider that? I guess I just assumed that diamonds were 4-1 from the start. I also kind of just assumed the queen of spades was onside. But queen of hearts, spade to the ace, king of hearts, heart. Club to the ace, queen of diamonds, East covers. East didn't have to cover, but they did. Yeah, I could have just unblocked the club queen. What am I doing? And then I could just pull 2 rounds of trumps ending in North's hand. Wow. This would have been bad if diamonds were 4-1. So it's not like my play was nullo, but man, I just like overlooked this possibility. I definitely would have done this if I was thinking about it. Oops. All right, 110. That one's on me. Board 11. 1 spade, 2 diamonds. We bid 3 clubs. Okay, showing extras. 3 spades by partner. We decide to just bid 4 spades. I don't know about that bid. I mean, sure, our hand isn't great opposite 2 diamonds, but we have ace, king, queen, 5th of trumps. We do have a 5th club. I know we've already promised extras, but this feels a little bit ill-advised. Anyway, we get the king of hearts lead. Looks like partner's hand was pretty bad, so we would not have ended up in a slam anyway. Got a little bit of work to do. King of hearts holds trick 1. West continues with the ace. And switches to a club, cashing their partner's ace. Sure. Are they going to play a diamond? They do. That hurts. That hurts. I think we just rough the club suit good, or at least try to rough the club suit good. Jack of diamonds, club rough. Spade to the ace, club rough. Let's try this. Okay. Just need this rough to survive. And trumps to split. They do. Alright, making 4. Yeah, the diamond switch cutting communications. Too tricky. And it should be obvious for me, Sand, to do that. Oh, did I get disconnected for a second? Sorry if people were talking and I did not see your questions or comments. My bad. Yeah, my Streamlabs has bugged a little bit. Anyway, feel free to re-ask questions if you had any, or tell me that I'm doing something. Oh, chat's disconnecting for you? Okay, maybe it's on Twitch. Unfortunate. Well, nothing I can do about that. Anyway, we'll keep going. Club pass a heart. We come in unfavorable. 3 diamonds. Blah. I hate it. 7-2-2-2. This hand is terrible. Just come in 2 diamonds. And be happy when they don't double you in 2 diamonds. 3 diamonds is crazy. We get the King of Spades lead. Okay. So West opened a club. King of Spades, huh? And East bid 1 heart. Hearts could be 5-2. I think it's a little bit dangerous to duck the opening lead, even though I might want to. So I think let's just go up with the ace and let's cash the ace king of diamonds. Okay, unfortunate, but we can still try and pick up the club suit. So let's get a little bit of info about what's going on in hearts first, if we can. Let's try the 10 of hearts. West plays the king. East plays the 3. Queen of spades cashes. Ace of... Oh, well... That makes things pretty easy. Okay, now question. Do we take this club hook? I mean, East has the ace of hearts, right? So West is turned up with king, queen, jack of spades, nothing in diamonds, king of hearts, ace of clubs. They can't... I mean, they could have the club queen because they were unbalanced. They had a singleton. And then meanwhile, it looks like East might have started with ace 4th of hearts. Ace of clubs exits a spade. Let me try exiting the jack of diamonds. I'm not sure if East is going to be brave enough to try and cash the heart ace with the king of clubs now set up as an entry. So East might just exit a spade back, and then we can run some trumps. All right. Okay, it didn't matter. Clubs were 6-1. So if we'd taken the club finesse and at 1, East would have been able to rough and cash out. Okay. Minus 100. Nothing we could do about that one. Board 13. A diamond, a spade. 2 spades by partner. We bid 3 spades and partner bids 4. I mean, like, this is... What is this nonsense? You can't have auctions like this. 2 spades, weak hand. 3 spades, not invitational. 4 spades. Okay. Club lead. So we can ruff a heart and pull trumps. I would like to try and set up the diamond suit to ditch a club loser. So I think I'm going to try and do that at trick 2. Let's play low. Oh, East plays the queen. Maybe the clubs are already set up. I'm not convinced I want to rely on that. I mean, East could be false carding in the club suit. I do have plenty of high trumps, so even if I lead like a diamond to the king and it wins, and then we go heart, heart, rough, spade. All right, let's just lead a diamond to the king. I'm not that concerned. All right, let's try and pull trumps. King of spades to the ace. Another club. So let's go up with the ace. All right, we can pull trumps, run the diamonds to pitch our losers. 650. It was jack third and queen third in the club suit. Board 14. Pass on our right, we open a diamond. We got 14. Looks like a no trump to me. Take out double. 2 diamonds by partner. 2 hearts on our right. We decide to bid 2 spades. I don't understand that bid. I would just bid 3 diamonds with this hand. Like, our queen doubleton of hearts has become worse, but we do have a 9-card diamond fit. 14 plus the other 2? Oh, you're so right. We have 16. Good call. Chat, I'm so glad to have you back. Now you can call me out for all of my silliness. 4 diamonds by South. George Brad says, do I normally play 14 plus to 17 or 15 to 17? I mean, I would prefer to play good 13 to 16 as my range, but I think it is important to upgrade hands that are within the no trump range. So I would always stick a plus on whatever one less than your minimum no trump opening range is. Craig says they're the same thing. Well, I think the idea is that some hands are worth an upgrade, generally hands with 5-card suits. I mean, like good 5-card suits, so a couple of honors. You know, if your 5-card suit is like 10-9 fifth, then it's not great. But hands like this, I mean, if this is a 16 count, so of course I would open a no trump. But remove the heart queen, and I would still open a no trump. Remove the club queen, I would open a no trump with this hand. 3 hearts, 4 diamonds. I don't know how we got here. Let's see how good it is. We get to unblock our clubs, pitch a heart loser, take out double on our left. I mean, West didn't lead a high spade, so I think West is pretty likely to have the diamond king. Otherwise, what's West's hand? They have like a stiff diamond, ace jack, 4th of spades, king jack, 4th of hearts, and jack 4th of clubs. It's a 10 count. I mean, I would definitely make a takeout double with that hand, but it's a little bit thin. So I think I might play a diamond to the ace. Or maybe better said, I might just cash the ace of diamonds before going about my business. Stiff king falls, I can decide whether or not to cash the diamond queen. But then I don't need to take a diamond finesse from north. I could just lead a spade towards the queen 10. Maybe we pick off a lucky honor Jack Doubleton in East hand or something like that. All right, let's give it a try. Club to the ace. Ace of diamonds. Stiff king. Okay. I still think West has the diamond king, so I think I'm just going to exit a diamond here. Well, I was right about one thing. Okay, buddy. All right, let's pitch a heart. Nice takeout double, by the way. Let's use our entries to take some spade hooks. Unlucky. Now West doesn't even exit the heart king. Let's ruff a heart and lead the spade queen. Maybe West makes an error. Rude. What was this takeout double? What was this takeout double? What was this? Is this what qualifies as a takeout double nowadays? One diamond double. 3, 3, 3, 4. No aces. 3 jacks. Barely 12 high card points. All of your values in diamonds. Diamonds is your best suit. Well, strongest suit, at least. That is unbelievable to me. Nothing we could do, though. Really, nothing we could do. I guess the king of diamonds with West, but not good enough. Okay. Board 15, 2 boards to go. This is a terrible set, by the way. We might be about average. Ace of clubs. Denying the king. Even the Italians wouldn't make a takeout double with that. You might be right. 1 spade by us. 2 diamonds by partner. We bid 2 hearts, 3 diamonds. We bid 3 spades. Sure. Partner bids 4 spades. All right. Ace of clubs lead. Club to the king. Heart switch. Yeah. Okay. It's usually going to be the case that even if spades are 4-2, going up with the ace of hearts still doesn't cost us a trick. Because if spades are 4-2, obviously we can't run the diamonds to pitch the hearts. They'll rough in. But sometimes the doubleton spade is with the doubleton diamond, and then we do get 2 pitches anyway before they get to rough in and score their heart. But more importantly, I think hearts are often going to be 4-2 as well, and then it's going to be like doubleton honor in someone's hand. Probably in West's hand, but maybe in East's hand. So then our jack 10 of hearts will protect the suit. So I think I'm going up with heart ace and trying to take all the rest of the tricks. Makes sense to me. Let's do it. Okay, good start. Do the diamonds run? They do. That's all of them. 650. Hearts were 3-3, but spades were 3-3. Last board. Then we'll see how bad this was. I'm not sure. I definitely made one error. I don't remember which board it was. Board 10, I think. But I don't remember how many other boards. I definitely blew it. Pass, pass, pass. Once again, we just have a normal no-trump opener. Good 14 count. Great 5-card suit. Good spot cards. Lots of aces and kings. Partner bids a heart, we bid a no trump, partner invites, we accept, we get the king of clubs lead. That looks beneficial to us to start with. I think I'm going to set up clubs. I think I'm going to take a spade finesse and then set up clubs. Is that right? Because setting up clubs gives me 2 extra tricks, and knocking out the spade king also gives me 2 extra tricks. So I think I may as well take the spade finesse first. And then if it wins, we can go about playing clubs. It probably will win. I think it's pretty unlikely East is going to win the king of spades looking at this dummy. So let's win the ace. And now let's play a club. Diamond switch. Another club. I guess maybe I could have seen this coming when West won the queen and not the jack on the previous round, but okay, there we have it. Pitch a heart. We never need that card. Diamond comes back. Okay, we have to decide what's going on now, because either defender could have the spade king. It looks like East might have started with queen jack 10 fourth of diamonds, but I suppose it could be queen 10 third as well. If the king of spades is on side and West happens to have, like, 5 hearts or the queen jack of hearts, then we could squeeze them. I can always cash one more club, pitching a diamond, and I don't think that really affects much, so let's do that, see what West discards. They pitch another heart. I think it's unlikely that West has, or started with 5 hearts or the queen jack of hearts. I mean, maybe they did. So I could play this hand as a strip squeeze against East. If East is the one with the long hearts and the spade king, I could cash the 7 of clubs pitching a spade, 2 hearts ending in dummy, and exit a heart. If I do want to play West for the spade king, I could cash 2 hearts ending in hand and then cash the 7 of clubs. I mean, the opponents don't know that I have 4 diamonds. So it's possible that my 1 no bid has 3 hearts, and if I play a club pitching a heart, it is possible that they misdefend, giving me still an opportunity to then cash the ace king of hearts and decide what to do from there. I think I mean, would West have led a heart with 5 of them? That's the real question, because West has thrown 2 hearts. I think... I think I'm going to play a club pitching a spade and then cash 2 hearts ending in dummy. This just seems safest. It's very possible that there is no play for 11 tricks from this position, and I think this is the safest way for me to play for 10. I have a strong belief that East is holding onto a heart card and West is not. Yeah, I mean, West is throwing all of their hearts. I think East has the hearts. Although, I guess the danger is if I pitch a spade here and East pitches a spade, East might be down to a stiff spade. East probably is down to a stiff spade at that point. Like, what I really want is for East to pitch a diamond on this trick. Then I'm pretty happy to go king ace of hearts and exit a heart, I think, throwing East in. Okay, but let's pitch a spade, right? Oh, God. Oh, I'm dying. I mean, how sure am I of what's going on in the spade suit? I played one round and East has finally pitched a spade, so if I play them for a stiff spade here, they would have started with 3. Let's cash the king of hearts. I think West is going to follow. Yeah. Oh man, was it really Queen Jack Doubleton? Oh, that would make more sense. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, let me backtrack at this point. Queen Jack Doubleton of hearts, huh? It could be stiff Jack, I suppose. That would also kind of make sense. Okay, things are becoming a little bit more clear. So West led King Queen Doubleton of clubs, got in and switched to diamonds. I think my original read now about the diamond suit might have been right. So he started with Queen Jack 10 4th in the diamond suit. They started with 4 clubs to the jack. They pitched a spade. I'm going to take the spade hook. I don't know. It just feels like that's the right thing to do. Let's do it. Okay. Queen Jack Doubleton of hearts. 11 tricks. 460. Oh, the 10 of diamonds was led from West. What happened on the first round of diamonds? I remember the 10 of diamonds was played. Oh, West switched to the 10 of diamonds. Okay, now it makes more sense. Yeah. East played the 9 for whatever reason. I guess fine. 460. Okay, finally a good board. We did something right for a change. How did we do? We were 55. That seems okay. Yeah, board 10 we knew was going to be bad. I'm surprised I got 22 on it. We did not play that hand well at all. Or I missed a better line of play. We'll put it that way. 4 spades, down 2. I think this one was just unfortunate. Our line of play makes a lot of sense, and we could have done anything else, which would have worked out. But our best board, board 8, we made 11 tricks in hearts. This one makes a lot of sense, too. Why we got such a good score. I mean, West obviously gave us a trick switching away from the Diamond King, but just playing the hand out as a trump coup or end play or whatever you want to call it worked out pretty well for us. Lots of, like, slightly above average scores. So, got our work cut out for us if we want to win the thing over the next 2 days, but I am relatively pleased with our set.